Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first thing we want to do is get our character named. We're just going to name it after ourselves here, Jake, plain and simple, 4 letters. Keep it crispy clean, let's get those lowercase here. Next important decision we're going to have to make is what do we name our rival? Growing up, always did it Gary because of the anime. I had the red version growing up, so I would always suggest blue. What I've decided in this instance is instead of either of those, we're going to go with Jerry. Jerry's got a very punchable face. When things go wrong, I can scream at Jerry. It's going to be nice. So, with that being said, it is ironic Oak always forgets his grandson's name, a joke that will never get old here. We are going to get ourselves rocking and rolling with this adventure. Once we get into the overworld, what we want to do is go to the PC, get that free potion. It is going to be clutch during these Nuzlocke challenges to get as many healing items as possible, especially early on, just because with these types of things, hey mom, if a Pokemon does faint, once they go out, that's it, they're done. Let's go to the tall grass, let's start our adventure. Wait, forgot, need to get a Pokemon. Thank you, Professor Oak, for helping us here. He's going to take us into the office. We are going to go ahead and pick our starter. 3 starters. We have Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. It's a Fire-type Charmander, Water-type Squirtle, Grass-type Bulbasaur. You guys already knew that. Awesome Sauce Oak is going to go ahead and give us our Pokemon. What I am going to go ahead and do is just take Charmander. Don't got to think about it. Don't need any second guesses. Charmander's my boy. Now it is going to make it a little bit more difficult because the first 2 gyms, Brock and Misty, we have a rock ground type gym, and then we also have Misty with the water type gym. So it's not going to be ideal having a fire type Pokemon. But we'll just kind of plow through. I have some ideas what we're going to do. We're going to get our nickname going. I'm thinking Flame Boy. Yeah, if you just thought I was going to be unoriginal and just name him Flames or something like that, joke's on you, is Flame Boy. Now, because we did choose Charmander, our rival Jerry, with his punchable face, is going to try to take the type advantage and take Squirtle. I know, idiot, whatever. So, this is going to be an uphill battle that we will face this whole time here. Hit the speed up button by accident there. We're going to go ahead, get into our first battle. This one isn't really too big of a deal. There's no stab moves. Neither of us have he doesn't have a water. I don't have any fire type moves. So as we're just going to go, we're going to tackle each other back and forth or scratch each other back and forth. You'll see Charmander with his moveset at level 5, Scratch and Growl. Let's go ahead, start taking some chunks out of that turtle shell. Squirtle over there, just doing his little tail whip, We're going to come at him again with a scratch that shell. Now the problem here is he is lowering our defense. Should be concerned, but again, I think if we just get enough hits on him, it's not going to be the end of the world. Goes for tail whip again, so we get that scratch, and let's see. Oh, crit! Heck yeah! Not so good. All right, let's see if we can knock him out. Another crit will be great. Let's. Alright, not the end of the world. I mean, we can definitely take those L's early on. With the Nuzlocke, it does not start until you receive Pokeballs. We'll just chalk this one up to a training exercise. Unfortunately, not all of us can be Leon. Sometimes we lose. Anyway, into the tall grass we go. Let's get this started. Once we get into the tall grass, we are going to come across Pidgeys, Rattatas, oh my! We were able to pick up Ember along the way. Charmander got tired, so we were able to make our way to Viridian City into the Pokemon Center to get ourselves healed up. Now, the nice thing here, not only are these free, but these are going to be crucial stops along the way. Getting ourselves healed up, going back out there. So again, what I am going to do is go into the mart here, try to buy some Pokeballs, but wait! we gotta play mailman. We gotta get Professor Oak his special package, his parcel. So what we're going to go ahead and do is run ourselves all the way back down to Pallet Town. I will spare you guys that adventure trip there. Now the funny thing is what we're going to be getting once we come back doesn't have to do with the parcel. You know, Oak got his own special Pokeball, which I always thought was kind of cool growing up. Like, can I get a special Pokeball? Like, colors, names, engraved on it? Like, that'd be pretty cool AF. Anyway, Jerry shows up to ruin it, because, you know, it is what it is. But we're going to get Pokedexes. Now, it's not like the Pokedex in the anime, where it's going to tell us everything about the Pokemon. You know, its type weakness, type advantage, which would be pretty cool. It just tells you the Pokemon, and it kind of tells you where you can find it, which, I mean, kind of useless. I mean, especially during a Nuzlocke, where we're not going to be catching a lot of different types of Pokemon, I would say it is about as useful as a screen door during a Louisiana hurricane. But anyway, with that being said, town map, we don't really need it. I think we are going to be okay with just getting along. Yep, teleported there, gave ourselves back to the mart. Let's get the Nuzlocke started. Let's get some Pokeballs. And what we're going to do is get some antidotes as well, because it is frustrating if you get poisoned in the forest. We can't buy potions until Pewter City. So we want to make sure to cure that poison so we don't die while running back to a Pokemon Center. And with that being said, making these final purchases, you know what time it is. It is time for the Nuzlocke to start. Alright guys, here we go. First thing we want to do is go down south. Let's see what we can catch. I know there were Pidgeys, Rattatas. Let's see what we have around. We'll just kind of swim around in the tall grass. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And we have... Ooh! Rattata level 3. Alright. So what we want to do is obviously catch it. Don't want to kill it, because if we kill it, this is the encounter on this route. Ooh, crit. That was nice. Give him his little tail whip. So what we're going to do, let's just start throwing some Pokeballs out there. See if we can take him on our team. Yes, first try. That's what we want right there. Awesome. We'll get that new Pokedex data. It's a rat. How interesting can it be? Bites a bunch of things. Let's get that nickname going. We are not going to be plain and simple and name it Mouse. That would just be a youngster Joey type move. We're going to IQ level this 1,000 and get it Mouse Boy. Bring him on the squad. So right now we have Charmander as Flame Boy, Rattata as Mouse Boy. Our team is starting to come together here. So what I want to do too is with the menu, I want to make sure to kind of arrange things a little bit, because I'd hate to, you know, use a potion when I'm trying to use a Pokeball. So we're just going to flip this real quick. What we want to do, so we're going to be going north into Viridian Forest is going to be our next encounter. What we want is preferably to catch a Bug-type Pokemon. If we would like to get Caterpie if he's available. Just because Caterpie is going to go to Metapod. Once he comes from Metapod, he is going to go to Butterfree. Nice thing about Butterfree, Bug-type Pokemon has access to grass moves, but he's also going to have Confusion at level 15. Confusion, Psychic move in Gen 1. Psychic is like the end-all, be-all. You know, it's strong against almost everything. Has no weaknesses. That's the Psychic type. Psychic moves, you know, destroy rock Pokemon. So if we can get that, we should be able to cruise through that first gym. So again, let's heal up. And then we will get ourselves going into Viridian Forest. It is funny because Viridian Forest, there are actual tiles that, even though it is tall grass, they do not have encounters. So it's just kind of one of those things to get you moving into the game, so it doesn't feel like every time you step on grass you have an encounter. But again, that is what it is. Hopefully we don't hit over any of those. Gotta get the hidden item over here. Now, fun fact for you, like I said, I don't think we needed the town map, but what helps during a Nuzlocke is when you go to a different route, it'll actually pop up on your screen. I think because we didn't get the town map, that is the issue. We're just going to make a U-turn real quick, go back, grab that. Nothing exciting happened, just got an extra couple levels here. Charmander does have Ember. Didn't really do anything with Rattata because I want to use him to try to catch this Caterpie. So let's head into Viridian Forest. First thing we want to do is go up to the left. Just want to try to get a spawn in here. Nothing. So then we're just going to go ahead again up to the left and get that item we have here. Pokeball. Alright, cool. We'll add that to the collection. Got ourselves a 10th Pokeball. Use the one on Rattata, replenish it. And we'll go into the high grass. And like I said, hopefully we'll get ourselves a Caterpie. Alright, need to get in the grass. Ran out of Pokeballs. Hopefully that's not going to be us. Hopefully they don't break out. But again, we're only catching one Pokemon per route. One Pokemon that first encounter. So let's see. It is ironic. I was talking about those dead spots in the grass. These aren't them, but it seems like it is. So let's just be a wrestler. Let's bounce off the ropes. Let's bounce off the trees here and see what we can scrounge up. Here we go. Here we go. It's Pikachu! There we go. A level 3 Pikachu. Not quite the Caterpie we were looking for, but we'll take it. Alright, so the scratch helped. I rolled my breath there for a second. I was a little afraid. At this point, I'm afraid to even attack. Let's just throw Pokeballs. Let's catch it. Come on. Alright. It's Pikachu. He's relatively uncommon in the area. Let's throw another one, see what we got. Come on. 3 shakes. Let's go. Bruh. Alright. Next one here. I mean, all he's doing is growling. That's great. Come on. Come on. I mean, it's alright. He can throw those growls at us. It's alright. We're not really going to attack. Yes! There it is! Got the Pikachu. Alright. Awesome. So we got the electric mouse. That's a big plus to the win. So again, we have Charmander. Obviously, we got Flame Boy. We got Rattata. We got our Mouse Boy. With Pikachu, what we're gonna... it's Pikachu! What we're gonna do is get him as Shock Boy. Shocking, I know. Get it? Punny. Anyway, so this did kind of flip things up a little bit. Was hoping for a Caterpie. I'm going to go run back. Let's heal up real quick. Now, was hoping for a Caterpie. Didn't get it. Yeah, this is going to put a little bit of a damper, with everything. But that is part of the challenge. What are we going to do? I'm thinking we could, we'll switch train them up. Obviously Pikachu's going to have no effect against ground or rock type Pokemon, so he's going to be relatively useless unless we get like Quick Attack or Swift. Rattata might help if we can get, he'll have Quick Attack. He's got Tackle. Maybe we can get, Hyper Fang or something like that. With that being said, on our next one, we're going to switch train up. We are going to try to see if we can take on Brock, and we'll get through Viridian Forest. We'll try to take on Brock, see what goes on, get our first badge. Pretty confident. I think we can do it, but it is going to take a little bit of training. Again, guys, if you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe. We're going to be doing videos every week. Try to keep this Nuzlocke going. If you guys want, get a name going, drop it in the comments below. I'll pull a random name. We do have a Magikarp coming up. We have some Pokemon from Route 3 going into Rock Tunnel. So, let's keep it rocking and rolling. You guys know the drill, and you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.